What's up, people? Boys, today I'm gonna make the showdown for the archer class in AION 2, and this video is amazing example. And remember guys, this is the Taiwanian stream and not the Korean stream. On the Korean stream, the guy had no hands, and somewhy the camera view and camera angle was so bad. But this one is truly showing the MMORPG vibe, the PC MMORPG vibe, what I'm talking about. And again, boys, forget the UI. This is the testing UI. I don't know why NCSoft are repeating the same shit all the time, since they did the similar thing for the Throne and Liberty when the testing UI was the different like this one, and the released UI was the totally different. And I'm 99% sure the similar situation is happening in AION 2. Let me talk about and let me show down the archer class for you, but before that I want you guys ask you to hit the subscribe button. There is coming amazing AION 2 videos on this channel, and if you're interested with this game, you will be in the pleasure. So hit the subscribe button, and if you will like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Now let's talk about the archer class. What I see the first, the class is so high mobile. I'm not talking about the mobile phone, I'm talking about its mobility. The skills are flashy. A lot of people also mentioned that they don't like the high amount of the flashy skills, but that can be the option in a game. And also the screen shaking, boys. Screen shaking is an option like in Throne and Liberty, which you can turn in and turn off. That's the simple option for the game. Now let's go and let's see how the skills are working. What you see here, we have the 8 mine skill, then we have QE left and right click for the mouse. This gives us totally for the 12 skill. We have the V for the wings and C for the mount. Now we move for the first boss fight, and what we see here, basically the streamers also are saying that the back hits are giving the high chance of the crit rate for the archer. So yeah, you need to take your position for yourself and hit the boss from behind, which gives you extra critical hit chance. And what you see here, the crit strikes, totally the yellow skills, yellow numbers are the crit and white numbers are the out of the crit. What this guy is doing mostly, he's spamming the skills and actively using auto attack chain and the mouse click chains. The skills in AION 2 have the chain combination based, what I realized is on the mouse clicks, like in left click and right click combined to the main panel, like in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Those skills can be combined with the mouse clicks, like in left click and right click, and once you will activate one skill, the mouse click skills get the different abilities. Basically it gives us more thinking how you can use your abilities and when you can use the specific one. So on the mouse right and left clicks you will have the different chain. Now I want to move to the boss side. This is the main boss, Chromidid. This is the AION 1 boss modification and renewal. And what I see here especially is that the character distance and the mage is also going a bit closer, and the range distance to compare like an AION, even the Throne and Liberty, is a bit shorter. I think to increase the range on the ranger can be powered up by the gear and powered up by the weapon. If in AION 1 you had the basic high range and the skill was giving you extra range, in this matter in AION 2, like in Throne and Liberty, mostly you will gain the range from the gear. And from the weapon also, since we have the confirmed information that the orb like in mages will have short and long distance range weapons. So the weapon itself will have the fixed range, and on the bow you may take some bows like in other games, the short range one with the high damage rate and long range one a bit less damage, but you have the big range. Again boys, everything what you see here, these flashy animations can be controlled, and these damages in Throne and Liberty, they modified the damage number visuals like in 3 times, so I don't think it can be the problem. And before the global release, this UI and this everything can be replaced so easily. Once they will release the open beta, they will gather a lot of informations, and one of them will be the UI for sure, and they're gonna fix that. I can bet like in anything that this UI will not be the final game release UI. Let's go to the archer class by itself, and what I noticed right here is the attack speed. Attack speed for the bow is crazy high. I understand that these players, especially the people who are playing these characters, have the maximized gear, but come on boys, it is so up. And you need to remember, if you never played AION 1 before, Archer was always the developer's best class. They loved the Archer, and Archer almost every patch was a high powered damage class, and it was so burster. And I see the similarity here. Check this attack speed. It's shooting like a machine gun. It's not a fucking Archer anymore, it's just a machine gun. Suddenly we don't have the more information about the skills, like and how they are working and what they are doing. We just have to see them, and it's hard to understand what those skills are actually for. But we will have the 40 skills. That's kind of confirmed information, and you need to choose the skills for the PvE build, and you need to choose the skills for the PvP build. So you will have the 40 skills, and you can put up only 8 plus 4 skills on the panel. That's the such interesting feature for the MMORPG, and it will lead a lot of players to have the different build and different combos. Of course there will be the meta builds and meta combos, but yeah, you always have an opportunity to change your meta and be the special. That's it boys for today, and if you don't want to miss the future upcoming AION 2 videos, if you want to help my channel and if you want to help me to feed my kids, hit the subscribe button for the video, and if you like the Archer class, hit the like button. As always, see you in the next video.